Well, we're here tonight celebrating everything in sci-fi, fantasy, and horror, and you're certainly no stranger to that. As a writer and director, is there anything about these genres that really appeals to you as a creator, kind of gives you a toolbox to play with?
Yeah, I mean, I think that horror movies in general tend to draw first-time filmmakers because they are so craft-oriented. You really do have to apply all of the filmmaking tricks of the trade to physically affect people, and I certainly was drawn to that as well. And I love horror specifically because I think that there's a couple quotes from Wes Craven that I've always really been drawn to. One is that horror movies don't create fear, they release fear. And I think that that is a very necessary element needed in life when things are out of our control and things scare us that we can't control. Watching a movie that puts us through that very specific set of experiences is so valuable. So I love that kind of movie.
And there have been so many ebbs and flows in the history of horror movies, different styles, different genres within the horror genre. Is there something that you see or a way that you see that we're headed with the genre, or something that you would like to see in the future?
It's a great question. The interesting thing is I feel like what I enjoyed about making this movie, 10 Cloverfield Lane, was that it is a genre that has been constant, that for some reason the contained thriller from Hitchcock's movies all the way through Misery to one of my favorites, Dead Calm, which was a big inspiration for this movie. Like, audiences tend to show up for that kind of movie, and I love the non-supernatural, non-monster, but still very scary movie. Though I like the ones with monsters and things in them as well. But I certainly think Get Out, is a very strong indicator of the genre being even more elevated than it had been before. And I have a feeling we'll see more of those kinds of movies.
And for any upcoming projects, anything that you're able to share with us that we won't get you in trouble for?
I'm working on a very cool Houdini movie.
Oh, awesome.
I'm working on a couple cool science fiction movie, a big sci-fi heist movie, and a movie called Space Race, and some TV things that haven't been announced yet. So
we have a very lovely lady with you here tonight, and hopefully you both is there anything that you're both looking forward to this evening?
No, just having a good time, having some food, and then getting home to our baby. Yeah, totally.
Well, thank you for chatting with me, and have a wonderful evening.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Thank you.